Hello and welcome, my happy little campers, to another edition of Playing Magic. We are going to be focusing on our rank this time specifically, and trying to hopefully get at least a tier up, if not a whole another class up. I'm the Gifted Grifter as always, and let us jump over to the magic. So, as you can see here, we're starting out at Gold Tier 2 in Constructed and Plat Tier 4 in Limited. I preferably like to get up to at least Plat by the season change, so I think we're going to start with focusing on our Constructed rank and seeing if we can't get up to the next level from there. Last time we played, we were focusing on a couple of new decks. One of them turned out pretty good. The Boros Convoke worked out really well. So I think I might start with that, just to see if we can, I don't know, get some good wins out of it. And if not, our soldier, blue-white soldiers is usually pretty solid, so we might move over to that at that point. But for now, let's start out with Boros Convoke and see what we can get. If we can get loaded. Alright, there we go. Starting out, this seems alright. We're on the play, yeah. We'll see. We'll see if we can make this work. Probably drop the call on 3 and then the evangelist after, depending on what we draw here. And we could pitch the Merrick's if we wanted to. I don't know that we necessarily want to. We kind of want to guarantee we have that 3 drop. Well, that it blocks us pretty well. Nothing else. Okay, so they got a fun little board wipe. On the bright side, they are off of red, so, well, we're off of red. Yeah, they're able to find a mountain here. We'll go Vampire. I still don't quite know what the right call is for that, but... I think we just kind of keep coming. We're going to hold off on playing more creatures because we can just Merrick's at the end of their turn if need be. Which will not only ping them for 1, but give us another 2/2 on the board to actually do something with, so. Okay. Sure, mate. Sure. The second time this ability resolved, reveal cards on top of your library until you elf or elemental. Put that card into your hand, the rest of the modern library. Sure, sure, sure. So we really don't have a good attack at the moment. We really do just kind of need to force them into actually picking off their removal. And if they won't, well then we'll start beating them down with a 5/5. Maybe even Warden of the Inner Sky, honestly. Yep, get all your triggers. I don't know what this deck is trying to do, but it looks sweet. Is there some X cost elemental maybe? Oh, I wonder if this is the World Fire deck. Or a version of it. Could be. Probably should have went human on our Cavern of Souls here. Sure, draw some cards. Makes sense. Makes sense. All of those gain them life too, don't they? That's annoying. That makes our position a little harder. Yep, all those things exist. Your Spelunking exists. My Phyrexian Might exists. Sure, shoot me for 9, makes sense. I think I want to toss one of the knights here. Okay, that's not terrible. Fortunately, we are only kind of sitting with one party. They have another one in hand. That's what, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so they could hit me for another 10. Yep, they got it, they got it. Let's see it. I'm not just gonna scoop, I'm gonna make you have it. There you go. Well, that was unfortunate. Talk about starting out our rank run in a poor fashion. I'm trying to think if I should have played that a bit more aggressive, but I really don't think it mattered. They kind of had all their pieces right off the bat, and we never really stood much of a chance. This seems acceptable. I don't love it, but I'm going to keep it. Oh, we might be playing against the mirror here. No blocks, you got me. They don't get haste, do they? No. Sure. Oh, you're just letting me know you've got 3 creatures. Gotcha. Well, I've got 4. This isn't an artifact, is it? No, okay, so I can't. I could destroy their blood, though. Kind of like that, honestly. So if they have it, they don't get the advantage of 3 1/1s. This seems actually worth it. Especially since we don't really have another way of making an artifact anytime soon, so... see, they have to use that now, so... We're not sitting in the worst of shapes. Sure, that's a pretty good draw. I really needed a white source there. Okay, it looks like we might be going on to Soldier Boys and see if they can help us out. Yep. That was what we were hoping for a white source for. Oh, good golly. I don't even know. Honestly, because they could have War Leader's Call. I think I'm going to take out some creatures while I can. Oh my goodness. 5, 7. Yeah, we're just done here. There's nothing we can do on that end. They've got 7 that we're not going to interact with, putting us at like, what was that, 6? Yeah. There's nothing we drew at that point that draws us out of that. Unfortunately, missing that 3rd land drop was kind of crucial. All right, let's switch our deck up here and see if we can't claw our way back up. Get in there, Soldier Boy. Really should think of a better deck than the Boros one, too. Or a better name for the deck. Boros Invoke is just so boring. I don't love it, don't hate it. We'll keep it. Drop that, soldiers. Now anything if they're blue, anything they try and counter is not going to work, so. And we'll Thalia, so your kill spells are going to cost more. So they could potentially kill Thalia here. I think instead of dropping the Valiant Veteran to get an extra point of damage in, I'm going to swing, and that way if they kill Thalia, we can drop another Thalia, making their kill spells still more expensive. We're going to tax them. Yeah, cut it down. Cut it down. And now cut it out. 3rd land here would be real nice. Thanks. We're going to Cathar this away. You don't need to start getting advantage out of it. Right? You didn't want that, did you, opponent? No? Okay, cool. Glad we're on the same page. Rough, but okay. I figured that was coming. Let's be real. Drop a couple of creatures here. Guess we could have Cathar'd it away again, but at this point I kind of want to start building a board presence. They might get a little value off of this. Okay. Should have Cathar'd while I had the chance. Oh, are you kidding me? Stop it. You and your stupid bats. Really? I don't know if that was the one I would have taken, but I guess to each their own. So anything I block with here is gonna die, huh? Everything I block with here is gonna die. Come in with the recruitment officer. Keep Thalia up to block. Probably stupid, seeing as they are mono black. They're gonna have removal out the wazoo. Yep. Pretty good. Maybe getting aggressive here is wrong, but we're just going to slowly die to Shieldred and the 2 flyers, so... I think the right call is trying to make them make decisions. We definitely don't win by sitting back. Cool. Yeah. Sure. Unfortunately, we gotta draw that card. I mean, I suppose we just make one of these a 4/4 and... I don't know, keep it back for blocking purposes. It blocks the Trespasser well enough. It can trade for the Preacher. Sure. Don't love passing the turn here. We go tonight, but again, we're kind of in a rough spot anyways, so I don't know what a whole lot of extra life points would make. Do I not get to? No, I'll get to respond to the trigger.
Dominaria's shadows.
Oh, they're just gonna make me sacrifice one, huh? Sure would be a shame if I had a very expendable 3/3.
Off you go.
Yeah, I think you just keep coming in with those flyers. Okay. Pretty bad, huh? We are not sitting in a good way. Yeah, I'm not worried about them making me discard a card here. I think we just kind of have to keep coming in. Yeah, I figured they'll take that trade, no problem. But if we can live a turn, our attacks look okay next turn. If we can draw a land, I don't know that it's great, but I don't know what else we do. that'll take, what, that took 5 power off the board. Well, I guess technically 7. That'll do it. Soldier. Can do that at instant speed, so I mean, I guess otherwise we're just losing, so let's spread the damage out here. And swing all in. They're at 15. I don't think we win here, but we lose next turn either way, so might as well all attack and make math for blockers. Yeah, 3-6. They go up there. Oh, they only went up. That's right, because of first strike. Oh no, opponent. I didn't think we had that one, but we'll take that. Math is for blockers. Yeah, I can see this working. It's unfortunately we words. It's unfortunate we lost the die roll. But at least we've got a 1 into a 2 into a 2 into a 2. We've got a very aggressive hand for being on the back foot. Soul soldier. Drop the recruitment officer. Every name on the list is already a hero. Will you add your own to it? No thanks. Boros Angels? Question mark? Okay. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it now. Whatever you're doing. Because you won't be able to do it by the time Thalia hits the ground. Unless you have shock, in which case you could cast shock. While you're thinking on it, I'm gonna open these pods, see what's inside. My Easter eggs are hatching. Oh god, they're Phyrexians! If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it now, because otherwise I'll get a 1-1. I guess you could wait till Siege Veteran comes down and burn it too. It's probably the right call is to wait until I try and put a counter on it, but I suppose you don't exactly want me to get out of hand either. Got a very reactive deck for red-white. Say certainly you don't have something that's actually going to make a difference for 1 red. Granted, I've already been impressed with what you have. I mean, I guess they could have shocked Valiant Veteran and traded. That would have been a thing they could have done. What's better than 1 Resplendent Angel? 2 Resplendent Angels. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, why not just swing for lethal and make them make decisions? I think I hold on to the recruitment officer just on the off chance that they have a board wipe. You gonna hit me for 5 and create a 4/4? Sure. I was gonna say, I don't think that quite does it, but sure. You got to do it, and that's the important part. You get to do the fun things your deck wanted to do. I am but a lowly human soldier. Krod the Destroyer. It's kind of a cool name. I like it. Oh, this seems real slow. But we can veteran on 2 and then veteran on 3, giving that +1/+1. Yeah. I don't think it's the right thing to do, but there's such cool cards in our hand that I don't want to throw it away. That's fine. We're going to find out. We'll find out. I don't think this is the right hand to keep. This is definitely not the right hand to keep. They're getting aggressive. This was the right hand to keep. Always had it, never didn't have it. What do you have? No blocks, because we're going to hit you for 3 next turn. Well, we think we're going to hit you for 3 next turn. Perhaps we just stay back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll or we could just chump here. That's probably we can Cathar away the 3/4. Swing for 2. And we are sitting in real rough shape. I mean, if we can get the veterans down, at least trading will give us... Yeah, probably should have attacked with the 3/2. Because I really don't want to block until we get a siege veteran down and we're going to actually profit from... Really? Oh, that does nothing. They don't... yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not complaining. Yeah, so I think we play a siege veteran. Are we attacking? I don't think we are. It's like I could attack with that, but I would kind of like to be able to block. The only way I feel comfortable doing that is keeping these 2 back, the bare minimum. We'll make one of these a 4/3 so it can trade with the initiate. Guess I could have made that a 4/4 in the hopes that they don't mess with it. We can block the 3/4. Jesus. Get aggressive with it, why don't you? Take 3? Yeah, I think so. Get 2 1/1s out of it. 2 2s, I guess, at this point. Cute. Gross. One there. Man, this is tough. I don't think we win. I just think that's what the end result of this is going to be. So I guess I should probably spread the damage out. That way on the off chance we get a decent attack next turn. I think I'm supposed to hold probably one of these back, huh? mean, there's no way they block. There's no reason to. Can we deal enough if they don't block? I don't think so. 3, 7, 8, what's that? 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. No, we would have had to attack with another 3, 3 as well. Yeah, because giving that pro white not... Oh, that's even worse. Yup. Yeah, that's just game then. Yup, there's not a whole lot we can do on that. They're not. Yeah. The fact that they're not using Skrelv to actually get through is kind of surprising. Granted, they've got us dead just next turn with an activation of Skrelv on the Adeline. Opponent going deep in that think tank. How's everyone doing today? I woke up late for work today. That was fun. Flying down the highway to get there in time. Talk about a stressful mess. I mean, you've just got it. Again, we're dead just to an activation of the Skrelv, so... Oh, and you got a Cathar? Yeah. It's not looking good for us. I mean, we can still play to them disconnecting, right? Always a choice. They have been playing real slow. It's made me wonder a couple times whether they're actually still there or not. Can we play with the fleshy trees while we wait? Oh, we can't play with the tentacle out there. Sure. In case you forget to activate or attack. Yup, got it. Swing. Just swing. There you go. You did it. Ooh, that's rough. And I mean, we could have just stayed back, but again, with Skrelv, I mean, I guess the soldier technically could have blocked, but we're just slowly buying ourselves time. It doesn't do a whole lot. We were dead. Dunzo. Dunzaroni and cheese. Let's switch to an old pet deck of mine. Mono black. Nothing special, but it usually does pretty decent. I haven't updated it in forever, but that's fine. It's still relevant, right? I mean, probably. It's got children in it. Shieldred is pretty stupid. Sure, looks decent. Let's admire these SpaceX while we wait for our opponent to figure out what they're doing. Look at the beautiful art. Those are nice too. I like those. Rude. Let's make you use your removal. Darn, I was hoping they'd have to use like a 2-mana removal. No, you got me. But it lived, so that's impressive. We're gonna just get this out of the way now. And we will hold up our mana in case we need to pump it, in case we want to Infernal Grasp with the 2/2 that's coming in, or anything else that they might be playing this turn. That's a pretty good target. Actually, let's let them attack first. Because otherwise, if we blow this up, they might actually sit back. I doubt it being mono red, but they that was all it took to even get the win. Alright, alright. Deal. Okay, we're up to gold 1 then. Look at us go. It's only taken us like 40 minutes. Oof. We're so good. We're so good. We won't talk about the 3 losses I think we've had so far. Because, no, it's probably been 4. Because those don't count. Because we're at gold 1 now. Actually, fun experiment. I should keep track of that. Let's do that. Wins and losses. And we'll put our decks down the center here. So we got Boros. We got Soldiers. We've got Black. Because I think that was why it switched off, was that 2 losses. I'm like, let's switch. Trying to remember how many wins we got with the Soldier deck. Was it 2? 1 or 2? I want to say 2. I don't remember. Oh, this hand seems fine. 1 drop, 2 drops, a couple pieces of removal. It's not the best hand we could have, but it's definitely going to put some pressure on him. Here comes the Skelly Boy. Enchanted creatures get +2/+2. Interesting. Okay. I might actually hold up removal then, just on the off chance they try and play a creature and enchant it right away. They got a flash enchantment. But it makes it intargetable. So I should have used Go for the Throat there. But that's alright. We're making them use their combat trick ahead of time. And now they're just going to have to sacrifice this creature, so...
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault.
Kind of...
I've always hated crowds.
2 for 1, I guess. I mean, we're using Liliana, tick down, but... it only cost us 1 total card in the graveyard. Sure, I'm glad you used that now instead of, you know, next turn when I drop the shield rip.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
Alternatively, we probably should have dropped 2 2s. Because there's a good chance they've got another piece of removal here. No? No? Yeah. Could have pulled more removal out, built our board stayed up. It's fine, we're going to drop a Misery Shadow. We're going to go for the Throat your creature out of the way. We're going to smack you for another 2. Okay. Yep. That is a decent sized creature. Doesn't have lifelink though, does it? Nope. 5, 6, 7, 8, huh? I mean, we're just gonna deal the damage where we can. We'll deal 6 here and drop a... I'm gonna play on the air that they won't have a piece of removal. And we're just gonna play out our entire hand. Unless it exiles, we have 2 creatures that can theoretically come back from the graveyard, so We're sitting in a decent spot. Sure. Got another one. Another one would be pretty good. Nope. Another card that's a do nothing in your situation. You're gonna lose your creature here. Yep. Ah, they're just gonna scoop at that. Makes sense. I mean, again, unless they have board wipes in their deck, there's not a whole lot that brings them back from that. And again, they have to have whichever ones there are that actually exile things. Mono black picking up the slack. That seems fine. Cult Conscript, cut down, Evolve Sleeper. We've got Shieldred. Probably start with the Conscriptor. Drop Sleeper second. Leave up a Swamp in case we want to cut down anything, or if we just want to level up our Sleeper. Kill our skeleton? That'd be rather entertaining, but go for it. Drop the sleeper, leave up an activation. More than likely the sleeper's gonna catch a shock or something to the face. Whatever that. Oh, okay, maybe not. Playing Domain, from the look of it. Getting their white so that way they can exile our creatures away with their 6-drop enchantment. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll kill it. That was kind of a nice draw as well. Makes it a little harder for them to just exile it away. I feel like there is a board wipe of some sort coming. I think I might just drop the sleeper this turn, try and bait out a little bit of removal. We can level this up twice if need be. So still adds board presence without completely risking our best card. Part of me kind of want to hold on to that swamp, play a Liliana, and make them discard. I don't know how good that is, though, because I feel like they're probably running the spells that lets them pull stuff out of the graveyard as well. Yeah, we're probably just better to drop Shieldred and make them respond. Now, do I hold on to the land for Liliana? Probably not. I'd probably play it. I don't think there's going to be anything that we cut down, but I'd rather be prepped for it. Okay, what do you got? Okay, Topiary Stopper. Not going to be good enough. Cool. Nothing. We just got that win there. So yeah, Sandbagging Shieldred was the right call there. Because they took out our 3/3, had to pay the 3 life to be able to do so, and then just took another 2 at their draw step. This isn't exciting, but on the draw, it's a pretty nice aggressive hand, so we're going to hold on to it. Now, if we could get another land and a Shieldred in the next couple of draws, that'd be great. Conscript this turn, probably Foundry and Tenacious Underdog next. That is the man land. Okay. 2/2. Whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Interesting. And it's just a 2/2? It doesn't have first strike or anything? It does not block well. Yep. You shocked our creature that can come back. So I think I'm just going to attack here rather than activating the Foundry and attacking. We're going to be able to play our Conscript, so we're still building to the board, but we've also got 2 pieces of removal. Would not be surprised if they drop a creature here on 3. Sure enough. And unfortunately, we can't grab that one's throat since it's an artifact, but we can grab it infernally. Can ask the Dark Lords to do it for us. And then blitz in our underdog, pay the 2 life for it, but we're going to draw a card and have them in a pretty rough spot here. Oh, I like seeing that too. Secrets? What kind of secrets could they be playing? I really don't know. I mean, the only one I can think of that it could flip into it as it sets would be the 3/2 that would shoot us for 3. Otherwise, they're taking 4 if they don't block, 5 because we're going to drop probably our Trespasser. So yeah, let's just swing here. I mean, in the colors that they're in, it could be Aurelia's Vindicator. It's not going to get the chance to flip, so yeah, sure enough, Aurelia's Vindicator. I won't lie, after having that thought, I was like, okay, maybe I should cut it down if they don't block, but them blocking was very nice. Makes that decision just a whole lot easier for us. And now they're still not sitting in a great spot. They've got this Spirit Ox that they can activate if need be, but we've got 2 pieces of removal. Lethal on board. Okay, so we don't have lethal anymore. I mean, odds are that's another Vindicator, right? We'll see if they're willing to trade. If not, we will cut it down. Yep. No vindication for you. Them gaining the 3 life there is big. What do you suppose, everybody? Another Vindicator? Well, like last time, we'll see if they want to trade for it. They do not. Who's that Pokemon? His Vindicator! Wow. I don't even know what this actually does. Turn face up, exile up to X other creatures from the battlefield and or creature cards from graveyards. When it leaves the battlefield, return those to their owner's hand. Gotcha. Well, what is our best play? Honestly, probably just going to play Shieldred and pass. It's not the best. They've got some chance to gain some life here, so they're not completely out of it. But they don't immediately have a response for Shieldred, so they're going to go down to 2. Even if they swing, they're going up to 5, depending on how they swing, but they're not sitting very well. Another Vindicator. And I think that's just them dead, right? So we can blitz in the Tenacious Underdog. I guess they can flip Vindicator for 1 before... No, it's just them dead. Yeah, they don't have the blockers. Hot dog. Look at that. We haven't been live for less than an hour by a whole 15 seconds, but less than an hour nonetheless. And we have ranked up to Plat, which is what we were looking for. And while we're doing that, I might go see if there's someone playing Magic that we can raid after this. This looks pretty bad. This looks hilarious. We'll toss one of the shadows back. And right away, getting beat down. Cool, 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 cool. Awesome. Love to see it, he said jokingly. Might take us a little while to get our 2 wins, but that's fine. Awesome. Smack me in the face, please. That's all I've ever dreamed of. Maybe start getting some life back? Maybe. Probably not, but... So otherwise we're playing what? Misery Shadow? Okay. Yep. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Unfortunate for us. Go to 7. So what's the right call here? I mean, it's Misery Shadow for sure. It just feels bad. Cool. Are you finally, like, out of gas? Because that would be nice. Oh, you're just making a million creatures. So 5. Not looking good. Roll rando. You got the burn. Oh, but you finish off our creature. Well, boys and girls, wasn't this a quick, fun game? Hey, would you do me a favor and sacrifice, preferably your Phoenix chick, but I guess you get to choose.
Haven't you ever had
Oh, I
personal
suppose if you
space?
insist. Maybe they'll attack the Planeswalker and not us. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I wasn't paying attention, I admit. I was looking to see if there was anyone drafting. Yeah, you got it. We'll just let it come through, because there's nothing we can do. Cool game. Well, let's try our soldier deck then. Or let's go back to Boros. Maybe we'll give Boros a second chance. This seems acceptable? Sure. Not great, but acceptable. Just like me. Don't love it, but there's not much I can do about it. It's probably past turn and just slowly get blown out. Yep, sure enough. Hit me for 3, bruh. Love it. Just feels so good. Draw a card in a turn here. Really? Okay, so we could War Leader's Call to get maximum value out of the pings. Probably right thing is to play the Evangelist to get the bodies on, so that way these cases are better. I hate it, but if we have to, we can, you know, if we draw another land, we can play 2 of them to deal with this Kami. This damn Kami. I just feel like I'm being very reactionary in a deck that wants to go fast. Which is not great. No blocks. You got it. Okay, alternatively, I really want to kill that too. So we might do that. Or... Ow. Reset the Kami. Not a bad idea. Oh, but then we don't have white. Oh, no. Okay. Did not think of that. Do not like this, I don't know. I mean, I get why Mirix is in here, but man, it's gotten me a couple of times now. Cool. Cool. Please, by all means. Yep. It's gonna hurt. Boys, it's gonna hurt. We are so dead. Oh. Sure. You get your choice. Pro vampires. This is a 5/5. Cool. No doubt, no doubt. So that's white. So we can take out 2 2/2s. And then die. I mean, Skrelv has to be the first one, right? You know, I didn't even realize that I wouldn't have even been able to target the Dawnheart because it's the vampires are the ones doing the damage. That's funny. Interesting interactions that I had never considered. Okay. Alright, soldier boys. Our Atali Justice. Sure, seems fine enough. And we're on the draw? Man. I don't know what we did to get that lucky, but we'll take it. And of course we're playing mono red. Can't we play against someone who just does nothing for a turn? You know, the right thing there probably was to block. Before they're able to actually pump the Swift Spear. So here, I think I'm definitely blocking. Absolutely. Deal. Come in. If they want to trade off their Epicure, I think we're okay with that. We'll drop Iganjo. And we're going to pass turn, leaving up Resolute Reinforcements. Got the +2/+0 or +3/+1. Oh, Reckless Impulse. Okay. Sure. Get aggressive with it. No lands. However, they do have an extra 4 damage there next turn. Well, ain't that something? I think we come in for... Do we just keep swinging? Do we just keep swinging? Make them use that on our Cathar. You know, I think if that was what we were going to do, we should have played Siege Veteran first. They're going to hit us for 2, 4, 5, 6 next turn. Put us to 8. We're going to be putting them to 11. Yeah, so I don't think we're getting aggressive here. We are going to play our... Oh, we shouldn't have played the veteran because we didn't get the trigger. I was thinking, okay, yeah, you play the veteran, you get the trigger. No, the veteran's only on... Yup. 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 Sounds good, opponent. That now, to be fair, this is... Oh, jeez. Okay. Just a punt on my part. Man, they're getting real aggressive with it. Soldier. Do we... I think we might just take out the Felvin and hope that they're bricking on whatever's in their hand. I mean, they've got... Unfortunately, they've got blood, so even on a bad draw, they've got something they can fix it with. But... Cool. Real cool. Super cool. form of burn blows us out here, so I think we just got to take the block and hope they don't have it. Get their 2-2 back. Awesome. Man, I'm finding it harder to get these 2 wins than I thought it would be. Okay, but they're looking now, so that's good. Having to try and find something. Come on in. Hit me for 2. Look at 2 cards that'll probably destroy me. Oh, get reinforcements, but man, we really need something for that Phoenix chick. And a land is not it. I mean, we could hold it back on the off chance they get something to taste, but we're basically dead here either way. What is this booger? I don't think I've ever seen this. Cool. Pass turn. Holding up Otawara. He's not that dead. He's not that dead. He's not that dead. But he's basically dead. Oh, I feel a sneeze a coming. That's not good. What you got? Yeah, that's right. 2 lands? Yeah, sure did. Do we live? No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, we needed to draw some sort of removal at that point, which is few and far from in our deck. Okay, well, since we went around the good decks, we might as well play the jank at this point. Let's start with our budget red. Since I think we've been paired up against red aggro most of these. This usually handles red aggro, okay. Atali does not, so. Yeah, it looks fine. It's not great, but play a 3/3 spell spear. Can't be targeted by cut down. Makes sense. Figured it was gonna catch something. Gonna make our guy a 4/4 here and smack them in the face now. Let's cough that out of our way, shall we?
There can be no victory. Then I will fight for it. Mirrodin, lend me your flame!
Okay, that's pretty good. Sure. Unfortunate.
I'll never forget the home we lost.
I think we come in for 4 though. And if they block, we'll kill our Thrill Seeker to finish off Shieldred. Alternatively, we could Lightning Strike it. Probably better, honestly. That leaves us with a creature on the board still. Not great, but... Actually, we'll let them take it, but we'll kill their guy at the end of the turn. Sure. It's decent. Hey, could I have that back, please? Thanks. Nah, we don't want to quite kill you off yet. We'll use you to go find
The earth itself.
a mountain. And now we'll create a bunch of devils. 2 of them are going to come at your face. And if you block, it's going to kill the guy. Which I'm okay with. Sure, you're okay with too, because you can, you know, get it back, but it's going to be a process. Two of them is rather annoying. Okay, so I think we go find another
We
mountain.
have the high ground.
We're gonna see what you do. If you block, block. Cool. Then we'll kill each of your creatures. And now we'll just make some more 1/1s. Whoa, who could have foreseen that? But if they want to keep pinging themselves down, I'm okay with this. Yeah, I think I'm alright with losing our cough at this point.
Another law. Mountains will never surrender to their invaders.
Because unless they start gaining some life here, they're going to lose. Which would give us one of the 2 wins we've been after. All it takes is playing some jank. I think we just kill their creature. We've got 2. If they wipe our board, we're ping-pinging them. Got another creature, and we've also got a land in hand, which should finish them off nicely. So I don't foresee how they get out of this. Not to say they don't have a way, but they're going to have to really pull something out of here. Gaining 2 life is a good start. I got bad news for them, though. 4 is not more than 4, so when I deal 4 to their face, it finishes them off. Cool. And then I think we've got someone here we'll raid after we're done. Since that was what we were buying time for anyways, really, right? Seems terrible. I'm keeping it. Oh, that's funny. You know, I bet if we switched off of ranked too, that might help. Go ahead. If you don't play anything, we'll shoot you in the face. Dang, I was hoping if I clicked on that something would happen. What about this glowing thing? Sure, that's a good target. See, we're playing green, white enchantments. Unfortunately, that comes back when you kill an enchantment, but... Sure. Hey, do you want to play creatures and maybe do something to your opponent's board, to their face and their life totals? No. I just want to simply kill everything they play. Sure. Go look for an enchantment or a land. Seems good. Graveyard from the battlefield. So if they try and give it like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like Rancor. We can kill the Skrelv in response. I like that. Oh, they got a land. Interesting. Sure. What else you got? You're looking at your hand like you got something. Well, you ain't got a Skrelv, I'll tell you that much. Now we're gonna play everyone's favorite game of Dinosaur Go Fast. And hits you in the face. Oh, that's rude, but Dinosaur Go Fast. They don't even know. Well, we'll take a turn off from playing our infantry and just play an enchantment. We keep Stoke the Flames up, though, so that's not too bad. I don't know that I exactly want to play it, because I'd rather get value off of it with the infantry, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, and sometimes I'm a beggar. Yeah, another Skrelv. I think I can still play this, right? Yeah, and still convoke out Stoke the Flames, so I think that's what we'll do. I'm almost hoping that they're going to try and equip the Catilda's Rising Dawn on it. Because not only would it waste their turn, I could kill Skrelv in response. Okay. What you got? Let's see it. I'm playing jank over here, man. Kill your Skrelv at end of turn. Get a counter on my infantry. What I needed. But hey, we're doing something now. We're actually swinging. Granted, Dinosaur Go Fast swung too, but they didn't like the dinosaur. painter and pass the turn. Make them think we have something in hand. And actually, it's just a mountain. Yep, unfortunately. Figured that was coming. Which doesn't leave us in this game long. Oh, that's interesting, though. We can just throw a creature at it. Hey, would you mind dying? Thanks. Really appreciate it. Sure. What you got now? Boy, it sure would be unfortunate if that spirit just got shot by a vampire. Now what you got? Anything? Not a thing. That's what I'm talking about. Jank for the win. Remember, folks, when you don't have good cards, just play whatever works. I've been the Gifted Grifter. Thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please go ahead and hit the follow button. It makes me happy. It makes us closer to our goal. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.